Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel Salesforce FAQs. And today in this video I'm going to explain you how you can customize field and columns in Salesforce custom report types. So today in this video I'm going to tell you about how you can customize the custom report types in Salesforce. So first let me tell you what we are going to learn in this video. So in the customization of fields and column in custom report type, first we are going to see how we can change column name in Salesforce custom report types, and then we are going to see how we can add and remove fields from custom report types in Salesforce. So by changing column name, for example, you are having a column with the name contact name, but instead of displaying that column as contact name, you have to display it as contact. So that's what I'm going to demonstrate you in this video, how you can change that column name. And when it comes to add and remove fields, so for example, there are user in your org that are using that custom report type to create records, but you want to put some restriction of using the fields of that particular custom report type. So in that case, you can remove those columns from the custom report type. So if you don't know what are the custom report types, I have also made a video regarding that, and in the video description I will also give the link what are the custom report type in Salesforce and how you can create one. So if you haven't created a custom report type, first go through that video and then you can continue with this one to know how you can customize the fields and columns in custom report types. So now we will move ahead and see the process. So first we are going to see how we can change column name of custom report types. So first we are going to see how we can change the column name for the custom report types, and these changes can only be done for the custom report types. We can't change the column name for the standard report types. So as of now I have logged into my Salesforce account, and right now I'm on the setup page of Salesforce Lightning, and from here I will navigate to the reports type, that is custom reports type. So in the quick find box I will search and select report types, and here you can see under the heading feature settings, that is reports types. So you have to click on it. So in the setup of report types, you can see the standard and custom report types. So in the report type setup, you can see the custom report types. And now I'm going to show you how you can edit and change the column name. So for example, I'm going to use the report type contact with accounts. So this is the custom report type that I have created. So I will click on it. And here we have to scroll down and click on the button edit layout in the section fields available for reports. So here I will click on the button edit layout. So now you can see these are the fields available for the contacts, and below in the section account relationships you can see the fields or the column available for the contacts with the account relationships. So when you have to change the column name, first you have to select the columns for which you want to change the label. For that you have to select the columns using the shift and right click. So for example, I have selected this column contact ID, account name, first name and last name. So after selecting the columns, you have to click on the button edit properties, and now you will see the one column is item name and the another column is display as. So in display as, you can change the label of the column, like the value that you will enter in the column display as will be displayed for this report type. So for example, I will change the contact ID as ID of contact, and now we have the next column first name and the last name. So here I will edit as first name contact. I will reshuffle the name, so it will be displayed as first name contact, and also I will change this. So now you can see we have changed the label of the columns, and after changing the column names you have to click on the OK button. So keep in mind that we have, so I will change this also like name account, and after applying the changes in the column names we will see the preview of the layout. So for that, click on the button preview layout, and here you can see the column name are appearing as last name contact and the first name contact and also the ID of contact. So now we will see how it will look like in our reports. So now I'm going to the reports tab. For that I will click on the app launcher and here search and select reports. So in the reports tab we will click on the button new report. So here we will select the category as all, and then we will search the custom report type for which we have changed the column names, that was accounts with contacts. So it was actually contacts with accounts. So here we will select the report type and then click on the start report button. So you can see the changes that we have made in the columns are appearing on the report table, that is ID of contact, name of account, full name. So I will also show you the tab of the setup of report types. So here you can see these are the contact ID, account name, last name and the first name, and for this we have changed the properties as like the ID of contact instead of contact ID. So the column that was supposed to be appear as contact ID is appearing as ID of contact. That's what we got in our report. So this is how you can change the column names of custom report type in Salesforce. Now we'll move ahead and see the next part where we will see how we can add and remove fields from the custom report types in Salesforce. So for that again we will navigate to the report type setup. So in the report type setup you have to select the report type for which you are going to add or remove the columns. So I will select the report type contacts with accounts, and here again I will go to the section fields available for reports, and here click on the button edit layout. So in the layouts there is no option that you can select one field or column, and there is no option to delete it. So how you can delete any of the column or remove it from the axis of the report types, that you have to create one new section, and in that new section we will drag and drop the fields that we want to remove. So how we will do that? First we will click on the button create a new section, and here I will name it as unused field, and then click OK. So from the contacts I will remove the column salutation, and I will drag and drop it in the section unused field. And after this I will drag and drop the other fields that I don't need in the report type. And after that we will remove the phone field. So I will again drag and drop it here in this section unused fields. And now the last field that we are going to remove is the email, and again we will drop it here. So to remove these fields from the axis of this custom report type, we have to simply click on the delete button. So now you will see this warning message. So here you have to click on the OK button, and as you can see the fields are removed from the object section and it is moved to the available fields that is on the left hand side. So here you can see the salutation field is available here. So let me show you with the proof that we have removed this column from this custom report type, that is phone, email and geolocation. So now I'm going to create a report using this custom report type. So here is the custom report type, and then click start. So we have removed the phone field. So if I will search and select the phone, so it is still a page. So I think we have not saved the changes. So here I will save it. So now I will again search and select the phone field. So now you can see the phone field is removed from the contacts, and the one appearing in the accounts relationships is related to the account, and the one we have removed is not appearing in the contacts. So the other one was salutation. So let me show you that also. So now you can see the salutation field is not appearing. So this is how you can remove the columns for the custom report type in Salesforce. So this is how you can remove the columns from the custom report type in Salesforce. And in case you want to again add back those columns, so you have to again click on the edit layout, and the removed column will appear on the left hand side of the page, and here you can see the contact currency is there. So as you can see the contacts field will appear for the section contacts. So I have to simply drag and drop it here on the section contacts, and after adding you have to click on the save button, and now we will preview the layout, and you can see the contact currency where it is. So now you can see the contact currency field or column is added to the custom report type. So this is how you can add and remove column from the custom report type in Salesforce. So this was all about customizing fields and columns in Salesforce custom report types, where we have learned how you can change field label for the custom report types and how you can add and remove column from the custom report type in Salesforce. And I hope that you have liked this video. Then please do like, share and subscribe us, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get regular updates of our upcoming videos. And thank you for giving your time and watching this video till last. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.